a super drive, up to 8 gigabytes of memory, breaking the 4 gigabyte barrier. Everything and more that you'd expect from Apple's top-of-the-line machine.
It's very important at Pixar that we be able to show our frames at full resolution, and the G5 lets us see every pixel on the screen and be able to send it around the studio. That's fantastic. After running our RenderMan benchmarks, we can now say that the G5 is the fastest desktop in the world.
I think the one word that describes the Power Mac G5 to me is stunning. It's stunning because while people have speculated that Apple might change chips, they had no idea about this entire redesign of the architecture. It's stunning. The beautiful thing about the G5's ability to run 32-bit and 64-bit programs natively is that artists like to use lots of different programs. Well, they don't have to worry about compatibility with their old programs and their new programs. They're just going to work. And they're going to work faster.
My first reaction to the G5 was just one of, wow, Apple has done it again. The performance of the G5 is just incredible. We've been working very closely with Apple, in particular with Adobe Photoshop. In fact, it's up to 2 times as fast as the previous performance that we've experienced on the Macintosh. Apple's made Photoshop that much more productive.
The G5 is faster than any Unix workstation. It runs all of your desktop software, all of your productivity applications. It runs Mathematica version 5 incredibly well. And the real question is, why would you buy anything else?
The new G5 is the most advanced personal computer in the world, and in partnership with IBM, we're committed to seeing that it remains the most advanced for years to come.
We have refined and refined the design of the new Power Mac G5 to make it essential, to make it efficient, to make it honest.
The G5 is the best computer Apple has ever built. From the processors to the buses to the memory, this is one kick-ass machine.
So, I would like to take a moment to thank all of the folks at Apple that have been working so hard on this stuff for so long. Avi and his software team on Panther. It's going to be a stunning release. Steve Neroff and his team on Xcode. John Rubinstein and his team on the iSight camera. And of course, the remarkable new Power Mac G5. You guys have done a kick-ass job. And as we finish up these products and get them into your hands, we've got awesome support at Apple from our finance teams, our operations teams. Everybody at the company is behind these products, and we are just thrilled. Now, our strategy, as you know, is to innovate, and that's why we're here. Well, let's just go back less than 6 months ago, the beginning of the year, the 12-inch PowerBook, the smallest footprint, lightest, full-featured notebook in the world. The 17-inch PowerBook, the world's first 17-inch notebook computer, still the only 17-inch notebook computer, 1 inch thin. Safari, kicked off the beta early this year, just went 1.0 today. iLife, bringing together all of our amazing new Digital Hub applications into one product. Keynote, thank you very much. Final Cut Pro 4, shipped a few weeks ago. The most popular pro video editing software in the world, and Final Cut Pro 4 is off the charts. The iPod, the 3rd generation. Our competitors haven't even caught up with our first yet. iTunes 4, the 4th release of the best digital jukebox software in the world, including the iTunes Music Store, the first way to buy music online that's legal and really works. Panther, macOS 10.3, going to be a landmark release. The iSight camera, the eyes and ears of iChat, Xcode, and the Power Mac G5. And it's only the first 6 months. Wow. So today, we have rolled out our next generation hardware architecture and our next generation software architecture to you first. And over the course of the next few days, we have 175 sessions on these things for you to learn everything there is to know so that you can take our innovations and you can be the most innovative developers on the planet too. So thank you very, very much. Go out and see this stuff. Get your hands on it. We think you're going to love it as much as we do. Thank you very much. Isn't it great to be in San Francisco? Woo! So, we have so much great stuff for you today that we may even have to take a stretch break in the middle here. Today we are declaring Safari 1.0. Next up, we have a new feature called Exposé. In Panther, we are taking iChat to iChat AV. The A stands for audio, the V stands for video. This is video conferencing for the rest of us. And we've waited a long time to show you this, but I'd like to show you. Hi, Al.
Thank you. How you doing?
How you doing, Al?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? This is going to be a great thing, no question about it.
Well, thank you very much, Al. I really appreciate this.
See you soon.
All right. Take care. There is one more thing we wanted to talk about today. Now, some of you may have noticed on the net this. We are delivering today the world's fastest personal computer. Here it is. This is an all-aluminum enclosure. This is an all-aluminum enclosure that is super high-tech and can handle the power, both processing power and thermal power, generated by such an architecture and its follow-ons to come. I've left the door open off the side so you can see this thing. It is a thing of beauty.
The name of the game is to feel real good.